Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another vlog style episode. This is just an update session, so we'll just get into it. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I figured I'd do something like this. I've been just kind of focusing on me this weekend instead of throwing a big party and doing all that. Sometimes that's needed just to recalibrate and refocus, so it's just kind of nice to do. So to start with, I'll just start back beginning of May, beginning of this month. Did a couple things at work that were pretty cool. Helped host a drone class at work, teaching some local guys how to fly a drone, whether they were in the roofing community or in the tech, marketing, advertising space too. We had a couple guys in that space there. Just anybody that needed to learn how to fly a drone and take the FAA test was there for the class. So that was pretty fun. I absorbed a lot of the material, and we're working on a online thing at work too that uses a lot of the same stuff. So I've been ingesting the material, so I'm pretty focused on it now. I was going to take it and probably would have had my license by now, but some stuff happened I'll get into in a second where that's not a huge priority anymore. So that class was awesome. Love the guys that helped put it on. Anyway, then a few days after that, me and the boss helped make a video for St. Jude. We were out in Wabasha, Minnesota on the Mississippi doing a fishing tournament, filming for it. So it was 2 full days on the water on a boat, filming people fishing, the fish they caught, the reactions, all the boats, all that stuff, the glitz, the glamour, the whole deal. So that was pretty fun. But during that, one of the biggest life lessons, and also the worst things that's happened to me in a while, took place, and I lost my Mavic Air to the Mississippi. So I was flying over off in the distance, you know, trying to film boats and stuff, and all of a sudden I just lost connection, and it was just sitting there. I thought I couldn't really see it. Another thing, don't lose sight of your drone ever, because then you start to panic like I did, and oh, where is it? Where did it go? Come back, blah blah blah. So I saw that there was a motor error after I looked at the flight record, so I sent it to DJI to see if they could do something about it, and they came back and said, sorry, it's your fault, which sucks. So now I'm just kind of thinking, do I buy a drone, or do I reinvest in other stuff and put the money towards a lens, some new camera stuff, a gimbal, all of that. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, so if you didn't know that, now you do. If you follow me on Instagram, the tag should be here somewhere. You'll know that, and I post stories about stuff that happens as it happens. So follow me there if you don't already. The link will be in the description too, so you can check it out. Otherwise, rolling forward, I went on a vacation for the last week or so. Got back a couple days ago. Me and the family were in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Awesome place, love the beach, although my skin doesn't like it as much. So we went there with my camera, hung out, saw a lot of cool things, took a lot of pictures, took a lot of video. Also check out my Instagram, the tag will be up here again. If you want to see some of the photos I took, there's like 6 or 7 there now. I got a lot of cool content for my portfolio and for Instagram and all that to post, so be sure to check it out. So that was a cool trip, saw sites in Savannah, sites in Hilton Head, all over that area, Georgia, plantations, all that stuff. That was really cool. Definitely want to go back because there's lots of stuff, lots of history there that you can't really see in one time. So that was nice too for that to recalibrate and kind of just be on my own. Not that I don't like working with other people in the job that I have, but reinvesting in your personal brand and kind of doing you for a while is also a good thing. So after that trip now, went shopping today, which is another thing that I don't do very much, so it's kind of a monumental thing worth telling you about when I do that. If you know me, you know obviously I like photo and video, camera work, camera gimbals, all those buzzwords too. But then I also have a thing for hats, so here's this hat I got at Hilton Head last week. And then also I'm a shoe guy. What guy isn't? Now I'm not like all into the Yeezys and that whole crazy thing, but I do like to buy decent shoes anyway. So the 2 pairs of shoes that I got first were a pair of Air Force Ones. So if you know this shoe, you kind of know what this is going to look like, but here it is. It's white and black. The white balance might be thrown off by all this white here, but we'll see. So here's the shoe, yep, navy blue and white, just the simple style. Looks good though, and got it for a good price. And then also there's these Jordan Jumpman Pro Quick Pro Jumpman Quick something that the fact the shoe branding is a little weird and whatever, but here's the shoe. It's all black. It's got this like suede smooth material on it. I don't know if you can see that on camera very well, but there that is. It's got a little gel on the bottom. They've The crazy thing about shoe shopping for me is that I wear a brace in my shoe because I have flat feet. I used to walk weird and still kind of walk weird. So there's a brace in my shoe to help with that. So my shoe options are severely limited, especially in stuff that looks good. So I'm glad I can buy some Jordans and Nikes that look good and work with my feet and feel good too. So there's that. Otherwise, that shoe thing is just kind of a funny thing that I like. Anyway, I am going to keep traveling in the next few months for work too. Going to Austin, Texas in the next couple weeks to shoot another drone-related thing, which I'll tell you about while I'm there, maybe film a little bit for the vlog. So that would be great. And then I'm going to Vegas, I heard, too, for a few other things in the next couple months, multiple times, too, apparently, which Vegas is crazy, so that might not be the greatest thing ever, but we'll see how it goes. And then, really, that's about it. Obviously, I'm working on personal brand stuff this weekend for Memorial Day. Shout out to all the veterans that served or do serve in the military. Got mad respect for you. Otherwise, just gonna spend it in, like I said, working on me, working on reels, working on projects that I don't get time to do during the week necessarily. So other than that, thanks for watching. Keep creating, doing you, because that's the most important thing. Anyway, have a great day. Peace.